So behind our backs, we are slowly leaving behind the boat quay, which is the last section of the river with the restaurants, and we are approaching the downtown or the CBD financial district. We will not go through the main square, which is called Raffles Place, I believe.
Yes, the Raffles MRT is on the right side, the UOB, and the famous one altitude on the other side of the road.
Right. So we will not go directly through the heart of the CBD. We will be sort of walking around it, still staying along the banks of the Singaporean river. Over here, you can see the glimpse again that you have a steep stairs going from the road down to the bank. So if you are on a break from work, people like to go there, sit down, just relax, have a smoke, have a coffee, and then go back to work. This is usually not a place where you go for a date. This is a place where almost everybody that you meet is an office worker and is working over there. In the previous video, we mentioned when we were talking about the bird preying for the fish and the nature, how the Singapore River is clean and the life is actually thriving. We are not pausing over here, and I'm not showing you the river itself, but if you just stop and take a look, you could see actually a school of fish, which is telling you that the water is actually clean. If you are lucky, you may come across also Otter's family, which is very famous in Singapore. Actually, otters in Singapore, they have their own Instagram and a Facebook page. You have multiple otters families, and hopefully you will see only one at a time, because if two otter families meet each other, then usually it ends up in a fight. Slowly but surely, we are approaching the big building in a back with the Roman style slopes. Looks like Fullerton Hotel. Fullerton Hotel is one of the nicer hotels in Singapore.
Oldest.
Oldest one?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay. Actually, not the whole area, but in this part of the city, even closer to the Marina Bay, you will see Fullerton 1. Every other building is called something Fullerton. So I don't know if it is a company or it is an owner or it is from the
Fullerton Hotel, like continuation of the hotel.
I see. Okay, so it looks like that the hotel owns a good decent chunk of the properties, because a large area of the very prime estate.
And one of the most expensive hotel in Singapore, Fullerton.
Yeah, it's definitely not cheap.
Yeah, but because when you stay in Fullerton, you can see the view. Your view is Marina Bay Sands.
Yes, exactly. You can take a look, at the pictures on the internet. If you're rich enough, then you can stay there. It's known for just the beautiful high ceilings and its history. The Fullerton Hotel is, since it is the oldest one, it really breathes with the history. It's not concrete, steel, and glass as the new ones, but it really is beautiful from the inside. I got a chance to go there for brunch one time, and it's a very, very memorable brunch, and let's leave it there. So right now we are walking past by the Fullerton Hotel on the right to our shoulder. On the left side is the Fullerton Hotel. On the right side is Bank of China that we can see the sign over there. We will very shortly take a turn to the left and we will start walking towards the Merlion Park. Still, it is approximately 5 p.m. at this point. It is end of the rain season, and we are not enjoying the views or not walking slowly and looking or showing you details as we would like to, because we are kind of worried that it's gonna start raining any moment.
Another thing is Lemon sleeping, and she needs to like have her dinner anytime soon.
Yeah, well, Gabriela, that's her nickname. So Gabriela is sleeping. Over here you can see the back of the Fullerton Hotel and the red lampions.
Or the Chinese New Year.
Yes,
that's coming Chinese New Year.
Yes, that's the Chinese New Year decoration. The video will shot very shortly, I think a weekend before the Chinese New Year. As you can see, the decoration is very tasteful, very classic, very, very much breathes with the history, the culture and the tradition. And over there are 3 peaks with the boat on the top. That's the Marina Bay Sands. And right now we are approaching the last road, which is between us and the Merlion Park. So once we cross this road, we are in a section which is 100% walk zone only, and we will be on our way to the Merlion.